Miss Sultan, you're back, and I see that you got, well, dad or potential father served. What's your name, sir?
My name is Stephen Pippin.
Mr. Pippin. Okay, you understand why you are here today, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, you know I ordered you to have DNA testing done a month ago.
Yes.
And so we can determine child support, what it's going to be in this case. And I don't have anything from the testing center showing that you showed.
I don't see any record from the testing center that confirms you even showed up. So, should I assume you chose not to? If that's what you mean by being unprepared, then let's call it that. You didn't walk away from your job just because you thought she might put you on child support, did you? Because from where I'm sitting, leaving a $63,000 a year job without a solid reason doesn't make much sense. Do you understand how unreasonable that sounds? And here's the reality. Since you ignored the order to complete testing, I have the authority to establish you as the father today. That means your monthly responsibility is set at $1,220. Any questions? If not, then this matter is settled.
Have anything from the testing center showing that you showed up. So what's going on with that?
Because I didn't take it. I don't know what she's talking about.
So I order you to do something. This is not about her right now. I order you to do something and you just decide on your own, I'm not gonna do it?
Yeah, I don't think I'm the father, so I don't have to take the DNA test.
Well, if you don't think you're the father, wouldn't it make sense to go ahead and take the DNA test?
Yeah, but I mean, it's all this long process. I'm a busy man. I got a lot of stuff on my plate right now, so I don't have time to sit back and
Well, how busy are you? What do you do?
I'm a waiter.
Oh.
And I'm a full-time student.
Miss Sultan returned to court today, but she wasn't alone. This time, she brought along a man who believes he could be the father. The judge had given him a single, straightforward task at the last hearing: take a DNA test. Yet here we are, no results, no documentation, no evidence at all. The judge's patience is running thin. And what happens next? Trust me, you'll want to catch every word.
I don't have time for the games and all this testing, DNA testing, all that. I don't have time for it.
All right, so you work every day as a waiter?
Yes.
Did you bring anything today to show that you're waiting tables? Any type of financial information?
I ain't bring that.
Oh, so you didn't care about that either. So did you bring anything to show that you're enrolled as a full-time student?
Nah, I ain't bring none of that.
So you just came to court unprepared today and you just think I should go along with that, right?
If that's what you want to call unprepared.
He faced the judge with nothing, no test results, no explanation worth believing. He had been ordered to take a DNA test and simply chose not to. His excuse? He's too busy, juggling classes and waiting tables. But the judge isn't fooled. If he's truly convinced he isn't the father, then why keep dodging the evidence that could clear his name? The judge's next words leave the entire courtroom stunned.
I should go along with that, right?
If that's what you want to call unprepared, yeah.
When did you start working as a waiter?
About 4 months ago.
What did you do 4 months ago?
I had a full-time job working as a consultant.
All right. How much money were you making?
$63,000.
Hold on. How did you say your baby was?
5 months.
5 months. And you just stopped working there 4 months ago?
Yeah, they had some layoffs, and I kind of thought that they was going to start laying some people off, so I decided to go ahead and quit.
So you quit?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't quit because?
He walked into court with absolutely nothing. No pay stubs, no proof of school, not even a shred of documentation. The judge had asked for something simple, yet all he offered were excuses. I didn't have time, he said. But in this courtroom, excuses don't fly. And when the judge delivers the next ruling, it blindsides him completely. What happens next will catch you off guard, too.
Quit because you figure she was probably going to put you on child support?
Nah, I just...
Are you sure about that? Because it's mighty funny that this child is 5 months old and you just stopped working that job 4 months ago. How much money were you making?
$63,000.
$63,000 a year? And you're making how much as a waiter?
I did it because I'm a student, so I'll probably make around $15 an hour.
Oh no, you came here to waste my time. You obviously came here to waste my time today. I am not going to place you on child support for $15 an hour, and you just start working a job paying you $63,000 a year. You see how crazy that sounds?
She begins piecing the timeline together, and suddenly the story looks very different. Did he really quit his job just to dodge child support? When pressed for an answer, his response doesn't save him. It only makes the situation look even worse.
Just start working a job paying you $63,000 a year. You see how crazy that sounds?
I mean, I think it's crazy that you using my $63,000 income. I don't even work there no more.
You don't have to work there, but it sounds like you intentionally stopped working there because you thought she was going to put you on child support.
No.
So you just disappeared on her?
Because I'm not the father. Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm at work.
But we don't know that you're not the father because I ordered you to go and get DNA testing. So we could have found that out today. But you know what? We don't have to do it. You know why? Because I can deem you the father today because I ordered you to do it and you didn't do it.
He walked away from a $63,000 salary and now claims he's just a student waiting tables. But the judge isn't buying it. The math doesn't add up, and the timing feels far too convenient. She calls it out for what it looks like, a setup. Then comes the blow. Her next words cut deep, and this is only the start of what's coming.
Because I can deem you the father today because I ordered you to do it and you didn't do it. That's what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do. So, who carries health insurance? Well, never mind. That was a bad question.
Yeah, it's me.
You carry health insurance.
Yes,
How
ma'am.
much is it?
$750.
$750. Does that include you and the child?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is split that in half because child support, his obligation, he's only responsible to pay health insurance for the child only. Okay. So based on $63,000 a year, I have your monthly gross at $5,250.
He skipped the test, so the judge made the decision herself. He's the legal father. No delays, no more running. He thought he could sidestep responsibility, but the system closed in fast. And when the judge lays down her next order, it's clear she's taking full control of his future. This is only the beginning.
I have your monthly gross at $5,250. That brings your net to $4,226.99. How many other children you have? No other children?
No other children.
Well, I hope not. I hope you're not ghosting on them either, because that's exactly what you did to her. So I have your monthly child support obligation at $845 plus $375, which is half of that $750 for health insurance for the child. Your monthly obligation is $1,220.
He tried to argue his way free, but the judge wasn't having it. Line by line, she broke down the numbers, factoring in insurance, splitting the costs, fixing his income, and locking him firmly into the system. There's no escape now. And the next figure she delivers? It lands like a hammer.
Monthly obligation is $1,220. And I'm ordering you to do that. And you don't have any control over that because that goes through a state agency and it'll just
I'll
withhold
just
from you.
go ahead and just submit my W-2s whenever I get them. I'll come back.
Oh, okay, that's fine. But today, this is what we're doing. Since you came in here unprepared and not caring about anything, you don't care about that $1,220 either then, right?
Okay, I guess so. But we'll get updated. I'm not tripping.
Okay, well, we can do that at a later date. Do you have any other questions?
No, I don't got no questions.
Okay, do you have any other questions? Okay, if nothing further, you...
One child on the record, no others. Yet he vanished from this baby's life and left the mother to manage alone. The judge refuses to let that slide. She runs the numbers down to the penny, $845 plus half the insurance. Final total, $1,220. His reaction says it all, pure shock. But when he dares to push back, the fallout is something you won't want to miss. Game over. The judge locks in the order, $1,220 a month. No debates, no delays. The payments run through the state, and his excuses? They didn't save him. He tried to run from responsibility, but it caught him right here in the courtroom. If this case grabbed your attention, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more real stories from inside the courtroom.